Okay, so let's stop and have a look. That was the number 1 cutter. You can see how deep I am in with that, halfway down. Let's get these shavings out of the way. They tend to block the cutter and can push the tool out of the way, so clear them. And now we're going to use the number 1 just to take this thickness down slightly. I want a little shoulder on there. There we go. Now we can take this down to about 1/8 of an inch thickness all the way around. It's a little bit at a time. Bring the tool out, in and towards the middle, so you don't leave a shoulder and you catch with this side of the cutter. Always remove the wood in front of the cut. Just an awkward area in here where the pressure's coming across the piece. Clear those shavings. Nice finish from the tool. That's actually really quite smooth. Move that touch to here. I'm cutting through all kinds of different grains as well. Remember at the top here we had the 2 branches coming in. Right, if I stop that, see what we're getting right under there. Really decent smooth cut. Still a little bit of thickness. We'll do a few more cuts around here and then I'm going to show you the number 2. So again, a little bit more with the number 1. Just move that light around here, just so I can see what I'm doing. Right, so that's the number 1. Let's see what the number 2 does. A little deeper. I'm just going to feel where the last cut is. Where the shoulder, so the shoulder's around about here. I can see it there. So I'm just going to slide the tool down here. Feel where the cut starts. Just nibble away. I'm just taking the waste wood out in the middle. I've got down to there now. I'm working the wood away from here so I can get to the outside section. Okay, just take your time. That's, to be honest, there's not much more I can show you on this. A lot of it's feel. Take your time. Don't take too big a cut. The deeper you go, take a smaller cut. And just again, the biggest thing is patience. I would really not like to be doing this. If I was doing this, if I had to do it with a scraper, well, I could do it, but it would be dreadful. Just the resistance would be huge. You can see by the angle of the tool which section I'm working in. Nothing's stopping you if you want putting a bit of tape on your tool. That'll tell you how deep you are in. It doesn't matter what you do to get these done. You can't cheat, okay? And the other thing is, I am really personally not that concerned about how the inside is on these. Some of the guys will stand there for hours with a stick and a bit of sandpaper. To what point I personally can't understand. When a potter throws a pot you often see the make of the marker, his finger marks up the side on the inside. He doesn't smooth them up all the time. Maybe you might get this tool and go on the inside and make a lot of even little grooves, but as far as sanding it, people say, oh well, only sand as far as you can get your finger in. Well, so what? If you're going to do it that way, you might as well do the rest. I can't see the point. It's the weight of these, how they feel, you know, not too plumpy and heavy, but just the right weight for the size and the look. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this, and we'll come back to when I'm nearing towards the bottom. All I'm doing now is just hogging wood out, taking my time, taking smaller cuts, and just being vigilant. Okay, see you in a short while. Okay, so there we go, just done the last final cut around the bottom. Get rid of any of those shavings in just a minute. Get rid of the tool. Take this away, you're going to jam your fingers between the tool rest and the piece of work. And we're just going to sand this piece, sand that gently. Again, the finish from the tool on the inside is fine. I'm going to sand this, finish it, and then turn it between centres. Put back between centres, finish off the foot. Okay, and then we'll cut the bottom off. I'll set it up there, and you can see what you think. Okay. Gently here, just soften that curve there. Soften that edge on the inside. Leave a little flat there. I think this looks really nice at the moment. However, the shape, I'm happy with the shape, the proportions of it. I'm going to finish this off, turn it around, hold up. However, I think it would look nice with a neck on it. And so what we'll do, next time we come back, I'll show you how to make a neck and the proportions of the neck that I'm looking at as well. So, get some paper, finish this off, and we'll go.